Okay.
One
Who's
glance tells me
next?
all I need to know about you.
So I really should just gonna walk.
Slap a new race teach you're a bigger replica than me.
An interesting little stop loads there. Huh.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market.
Sure. Oh, looks like we got a royal person.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite
Yeah, I remember
believe
this
in
guy.
coincidences.
Geralt of
She's
Rivia,
pretty fine too.
Slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep?
Ooh.
I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for joke.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Oh, sure.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Sounds lovely. Hope this isn't far away. Oh god, it's far away. A few hours later. Hope it's not a few hours
You're
right
right.
back.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Oh,
The grey is Cantarell, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vaughn.
Oh.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just
Quite
try to
well.
stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must
Another
choose a
side.
mount.
Let's do it.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horse is a saddle. Let's begin.
We just do this while there's, you know. Like a competition going on here, but whatever.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Sick of it. Move it.
This is what I'd rather be doing instead of questing. Racing horses.
That reptile gains a dog scare.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Does your horse not have stamina?
Don't spare the horse.
Oh, the tracker is leading you the wrong way.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Go, 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 go. Whew.
The roach I chose put in a nice
That's but a
run.
close one.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
That
Indeed.
is yours.
Woo!
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just
Where am I
arrived.
even gonna put that?
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Sure. Seems like a nice guy.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where Master Archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Ah.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
Ooh.
Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course.
In Dandelion.
Came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
Oh,
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Thank you.
Ow! Well, well, another thing. Washed your hair lately?
Where's that guy? Where'd he go? Roll.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And
Like,
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'll be honest, this is my second time through here. Do not jump off that belk. You fall straight to your death. And you gotta do like the whole horse thing. It's bloody annoying. It was pretty funny though. Well worth it. Why did I take a long route to get right here to where Marvella is? She's a teacher? Oh, hello, lassies. All of the same hair color.
excuse me.
Everyone.
I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt. I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
but...
Ah,
Yeah! This is grand! You shan't disappoint,
his trade.
will you?
Yay! For the children.
So, who would like to ask the first question? Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
How old are you again?
9! 8!
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed, who's turned into a monster, a Witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster.
What's it like to cut off someone's head? Can you show us how to cut off a head? Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
Didn't even answer any questions.
Ratcatcher.
Sorry. You
So
mean like
please
that
do
with
tell
you?
me, why are you here?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, you peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Fair enough.
Thanks for your
Thank
help.
you.
Farewell.
Now I got to talk to Rosa.
What do you reckon? How long will I have to run off that road? Hey, not like that.
It's a weird part of town. I don't remember coming over here before. But let us press on.
Take good care of yourself.
I'll chase the pansy all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No, not. What do you want?
What's up, people?
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Oh.
Try sneaking in this one. It's locked now.
Jeepers creepers!
Hmm.
Them peoples.
How am I gonna get over there? I tried the other way, and honestly I fell off the map. That was pretty sad. This looks like it could be a way in.
There's something here. Damn it, need to use the
Oh shit. Shot.
What now?
Oh jeez. What's down there? Well, we're just checking out right now, but you know. Alright, kill everything. Alright, let's go. Well, what the hell did that do? I don't feel like this is the way to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought for sure this was the way. Why would you even need to design this? This is like a useless area. I don't want to fall down there again.
Interesting.
The dead guy.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady var Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
How do I get in here? Lock key required. That's how we get in?
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing
Yeah,
here,
sure.
vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever.
I know,
Now
right?
take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Can't take a joke.
Hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Good.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt you, little.
Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Are we actually gonna sword fire?
Bad idea.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us.
Oh, she's
I believe
got two
he thought he was
personalities.
wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But
Oh,
enough
there's
chatter.
two of them.
Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
What?
Why bother with two swords when you can fit? Damn it! Well,
What the hell?
not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Are there two
You
sisters?
asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va'Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have.
Probably not.
I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense.
That's all.
He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Will do. Will do.
Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
Thank you. Probably could have got paid more. Yeah, I love the fast slip-on magic clothes. I don't like this outfit, but yeah.